Here's what's popping in the world of young Hollywood.
Hi, I'm Paula Patton, coming to you from Pop Stop TV.
You are receiving the Excellence in Television Award. Now, all the years of hard work, are you feeling it tonight?
Well, it is certainly an honor, that's for sure. I've been a journalist for 22 years now. I always say I started when I was 10, just for the record. But a journalist for 22 years, so to be receiving this award is very special. And the Alliance for Women in Media, they're such a powerful force as far as helping people advance. I always say that I remember actually 22 years ago when I started in this business, somebody telling me that like, oh, you don't want to be a journalist, you know. It's very hard for women to make it in that business. And then look today to be here, to be honored by such a great organization and to be hosting such a show as Entertainment Tonight is, it feels like a very nice evening. And then I have both of my co-executive producers here tonight, Linda Bell Blue and DJ, who are presenting me, which is so special because literally, when you talk about somebody who is so supportive of women in media, that would be my executive producers and pretty much everybody in Entertainment Tonight. I mean, it's amazing. You walk in there and they are so supportive of women in media.
That's great. Wow, okay. And also Dancing with the Stars. So now you were supposed to be on the cast, but before you had an injury, so you couldn't complete the season. You couldn't even make it on the show. Would you ever go back to the ballroom?
You know, I get asked that, whether I would go back or not. And I would never say never, but I have a couple of fears. And one is that I would get injured again, and then I would just look like an idiot for having to pull out again.
Right.
And then two, I had to have knee surgery from the injury. So part of the meniscus in my knee has been removed, so I only have a certain amount left.
Right.
So if I were to injure that again, it may not be good. And I'm a runner, and I run, and that's how I get my exercise. So I don't know if I'm brave enough to go back on.
Maybe you're Running with the Stars would
There
work.
you go, Running with the Stars. I can do that.
That's good. Okay, now also you have a new book on the shelves. Here's to the Fabulous You.
Here's to Fabulous You.
So now, what are some of your favorite ideas or suggestions from that book?
You know, well, Here's to Fabulous You is really a book about, ironically, very celebrating women, because I always say that we get so busy as women, you know, making sure that everybody is kind of like in our nature to nurture everybody. And it's a lot of times you don't think to write down the things that are special for you. And that's what the book is about, is collecting things that are special for you. If you see a recipe, a healthy recipe, and you want to pull it out, it's almost like, you know, Pinterest for your pocket. So it's like a physical Pinterest. So it's like you pull out things that are special to you. But I like the little pockets that are in it because you can like take things out and post them in there. And there's other places where you can write things down, like if you know, you want to think about your friends that we often do a lot. So let's say one of them tells you like a great bottle of wine. So you like record it in this book so that when their birthday comes around, you know what to get them. So it's just a great way to write down things that are special to you, whether it's a quote or something for somebody's birthday, you know, things like that.
And now also you're going to be presenting at the Academy of Country Music Awards.
Well, I did that.
Or you did it already. Are you up again this year to present?
Well, it was just held a few weeks ago. So I presented a few weeks ago.
Okay, so would you, if you had any choice to present to a specific artist, who would you present to?
Oh gosh, in country music?
Yeah, if you can choose.
Well, that's easy. Garth Brooks, because I absolutely love and adore him, like no end. He was actually one of my first interviews that I did when I became an entertainment journalist, and truly one of the most genuine people, and has remained that way to today. I saw him at Academy of Country Music Awards, and just as sweet and as genuine as he was 22 years ago when I first started in the business.
That's amazing.
For more celebrity interviews, log on to popstoptv.com. Pop culture for the next generation.